So you've got two parts in your hand there, Lee, which are, I'm assuming, are part of a family, aren't they? You could say. What are they?
Well, in the old days, if you lost a tooth, you'd have had a big device with a plate and a tooth that you stuck in your mouth and glued in. Horrible. Nowadays, they'll just replace the tooth. They'll screw a dental implant into your jaw. They'll fit an abutment on top of it, the ceramic tooth on top of that, screw the whole thing together as an assembly, if you like.
And here's two abutments, is what we're saying here. So what else is in this family?
So these are the abutments. So first of all, you have the implant. So the implant is a very similar looking device, but with a thread on it, if you like. So the dentist will drill your jaw, they'll screw this implant into your jaw, they'll then sit the abutment on the top. What the abutment does then is it rotates and changes the angle of the top of the tooth, if you like, and then they'll just screw them all together.
Okay, now there's two different materials there though, so if they're two abutments, why are these two different materials?
There is. Sometimes they're made from titanium, so the metallic part is titanium, sometimes they're made from ceramics. So with ceramics, we'll grind the whole abutment. With titanium, we'll turn it, drill it, mill it if we need to. And
these are being made on a Bumotec 191 Neo. They're very small parts, so what are the challenges machining these?
Well, for a start, we're talking about a small bar. So we feed through the spindle with a bar, and we produce the first half of the component. We then bring up a sub-spindle to connect with the finished end part off, tip the sub-spindle up to the vertical position and complete the component, and then we have various ways of extracting the component, either ejecting it onto a conveyor or picking it up into a tray.
And they're very small. I mean, the seal between these is really important.
If the assembly isn't fully sealed, you get bacteria. If you get bacteria, then the body rejects the assembly. So the critical thing with these is the seal between the implant and the abutment and the ceramic, so that there's a perfect fit. And one of the advantages that we have on this machine is these are made in batches, they're small batches, so you could make these on other machines.
A sliding head lathe, for example, this is what I was thinking.
You could, but there's zero setup on this machine. If you change from one family to the next family, you simply load another program, and that's where you're saving your time.